tabloids have revealed that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were recently accused of buying Human Rights Award and the GQ Award, but their names were later dropped from the award list as well. In the latest report, Meghan was said to be angry as she isn't invited to the UNstereotype Raising the Bar event. UNstereotype Alliance Global Members Summit of 2022. Convened by the UN Women, the UNstereotype Alliance is a thought and action platform that engages to the global advertising industry to eradicate all harmful stereotypes from advertising and media content. The Global Members Summit is a signature event that brings together the membership of the major advertisers, creative agencies, and media platforms to hear the leading voices from abroad the spectrum of industries including film, advertising, business, and government on how they are tackling systematic stereotyping. As reported, Meghan doesn't have the credentials to get invited, and many people said that the UN are lowering the bar if they invite that woman and Harry. As a source revealed that Meghan was kicked out of the place where the event was held after trying to enter the event without an invitation ticket. As it comes after Meghan Markle was accused of cutting short the visit to Fiji and the feminist project after snubbed by the UN organisers. As the Duchess of Sussex was supposed to meet the market vendors in Suva, Fiji, but that had ended after only 6 minutes instead of a scheduled 15. During the stop at Suva Municipal Market, and she was going to hear more about the Markets for Change, which is a United Nations project dedicated to female empowerment. At the time, the aides blamed the heat, humidity, and crowds for the then pregnant Duchess's decision to leave after just 8 minutes, disappointing market vendors who had waited to meet her. Although Meghan was surrounded by security guards, Kensington Palace had announced that the large crowds were the main cause of her early departure from the market. However, a royal biographer, Robert Lacey, had claimed that Meghan Markle may have deliberately shortened a visit to a feminist project in Fiji in 2018, after being seemingly snubbed by the organisers years before. As a source had claimed that Meghan said she would only attend the event on the previous show, there be no branding for the UN woman. Mr. Lacey said in his book that the Duchess' apparent unwillingness to appear alongside the UN woman might stem from a perceived snubbing years earlier. Maybe one of the people is someone Meghan had used and had screwed in the past. She does have quite a history of that, and that type of behavior tends to catch up with you over time, when someone you treated poorly in the past now holds a position of power. And if for no other reason, this is why you should always treat everyone with respect. In 2015, before dating Prince Harry, Meghan gave a keynote address on gender equality for the UN Women in New York. Then an actress in the US legal drama Suits, she received a standing ovation from the guest, including Ban Ki-moon, the UN Secretary General. Mr. Lacey writes in The Battle of Brothers, his book about William and Harry, Meghan has rubbed shoulders with the likes of Hillary Clinton, and they might have hoped to join the UN Women's distinguished roster of goodwill ambassadors that included celebrities such as Nicole Kidman and Emma Watson. But it is those pre-Harry days that the UN Woman only had assigned the cable actress the lesser role of advocate, suggesting that Meghan's swift exit years later was down to what she's seen as a snub. Mr. Lacey quotes a Los Angeles screenwriter who had told him, Meghan does not cope well with what she perceives as rejection. Lawyers for the Duchess had denied that she had left because of the organization, and had said she met with other leaders from the UN Women later on the tour.